Now, if we talk about the working of NFT, here we will discuss that how NFT as a token works in the system. Here we will take the example of the same painting that we have seen in our previous slides. We were able to copy and paste this painting. What NFT does is, it will attach this painting to a particular ID. So this was our painting and now it can be stored anywhere. In your IPFS, your central server or central database, anywhere this can be stored. But what we do is, we attach this unique ID to this painting, and after attaching this ID to this painting will become an NFT. So this is how an NFT is created. There is nothing more in this. So if someone asks you what is NFT, then you have only attached a particular artwork to an ID and you have created an NFT. Now this image of your or your artwork, where is it stored? It is not stored in blockchain because it is very costly to store your artwork in blockchain. That is why we don't store it in a blockchain. We store it in a IPFS or in your server. Now as this NFT is created, it is not that you cannot create copies of this NFT. You can obviously create copies, and we will create a copy like this. Now here what we have done is, we have an image or an artwork. We have attached that artwork to a particular ID, a unique ID, and we have got this NFT. Now you have created a copy of the image, attached it to another ID, and you have got another NFT. Now here both of them are NFTs because both of them have unique IDs. Now here we have created both these NFTs with same image. There is no difference in the image. Both the images are same. Both of them are digital items. But the NFTs that we have created with this are not equal. That is why we call it as non-fungible tokens. Now why they are not equal? It is because they don't have the same ID. So this is what NFT is. And when we will work on it practically, we will understand about it more. For now, just for the surface level, this is what NFT is. Attaching an image to an ID, and that is how you get an NFT. Now let us see few examples so that it gets clearer that how it works. Now here we will use these two examples. So let us select this one first, and this will help us understand it better. So what will I do is, I will open this site that is called CryptoKitties. If I tell you about CryptoKitties, CryptoKitties is nothing much, but for what they have become famous is, it is actually a game. Here we will have two cats and we will breed these two cats to get another cat. Both the cats that you have breeded were NFTs. And the new cat that you have got is also an NFT. This new NFT is with you now, and now you can sell it, buy it. It is just like a game, Clash of Clans, that was very popular at one point of time. In that game you had your own avatars. Usually we have avatars in games. We have to pay certain amount to get that avatar and it will have some qualities. Now here in CryptoKitties, whatever avatar or the character you buy, you will be owning that character. So that character will only belong to you and no one else can use that character. So this feeling of ownership, that is what is driving this game CryptoKitties. Now this has a 40-second video. Let me show it to you. After watching this video, this will be clearer that what they are doing. Here I will mute this video and now see what they are doing here. So they will pick two kitties. They will breed these two kitties in the game itself. And then a new kitty is formed. So this will be a new NFT. It will have its own properties. It will have its own features. And this way you will get a new NFT generated here. Now what you can do with this NFT? You can sell it, buy it, or you can use it in any way you want. So this was the feature of CryptoKitties, because of which CryptoKitties is so popular. People tend to get involved in the game. And when we talk about this game, people are ready to invest lakh and lakh of rupees on this. And why they are willing to invest lakh of rupees in this? Because they are getting the ownership of that character and that character belongs to me. So that gives a good feeling about the game. So this was the thing that CryptoKitties has done. Now if we talk about the second example, here they have also shown transactions. So I will also show this one so that we can understand that how transactions is shown in this. So this is CryptoPunks and now we are here. This is very costly as I have already seen. This one is 4.2k, $7.58 million. Why is it so costly? I also don't know. Let us click on this. And if you scroll down here, you can see a transaction history. So all these transactions and its history is recorded in the blockchain. How many times it has been bid, for what amount the bid was taken, on what dates bidding was done, and when bids were withdrawn, from which ID these bids were placed, all this information is recorded here. And this is what gives us the sense of ownership because all these things are happening in a blockchain. And now here this is the image that we were talking about. It doesn't matter if this is the image or if there was any other painting or photo here. So these biddings would have been for that, and that is why this is our NFT, for which people are bidding and people want to buy it. And it is not necessary that this image should be on your IPFS or is it on your blockchain. This may happen that this is on your server, on your central database. I think both these examples are enough to show you what is NFT and how NFT is working. So after looking at the examples, now let us go back to the slide from where we have left. And next what we will talk about is why NFT is getting so popular nowadays. The reason behind this is uniqueness that we have already understood. But if we talk in layman's term, everybody will want to make an NFT, but it is important to understand if your NFT will get sold or not. So let us talk about that now. Now the reason, or I should say the most important reason for which NFT is getting popular is its validation of authenticity. This means that this particular item belongs to me. There is nothing more to this. This is only the validation. Now here let us take an example. Suppose this is a poster of your favorite rock star, and here we have another image. Actually both these images are same or similar, I should say. The only difference between the two is in the right one the celebrity or the rock star has signed it. Now here what is happening is when a celebrity signs a photograph or a poster, this has a psychological impact. It has a very different psychological impact on the buyer. Suppose I try to sell these two posters, one is without signature and one is with signature, then which one will get more price? Then the obvious answer will be the photograph on the right side. And this is only because that this rock star has signed this photograph. And NFT also portrays similar kind of thing. Suppose I am a celebrity and I have got a photograph clicked and I have created an NFT with that photograph. Now here what this celebrity is doing, he is providing a signature on this photograph, letting you know that he is giving this photograph. So this thing makes this NFT very popular. And if we talk about logical or a psychological point of view why this NFT is so popular, say someone asks you why this NFT is so popular, there will not be a logical answer to this, but the reason of buying this token will be more of an emotional angle. This means you will have an emotional value attached to this token, and that is why you will be ready to pay more for this one. And this emotional value is driving NFTs.